What the actual fuck? What's up, jabroni? Steven here, and welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we're hopping into Supernatural episode number 6 called Skin. I like how it just popped up when I was like about to say it. So as always, if you like what I do here, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Head over to Patreon if you want the full reaction. If you want the next episode early, head over there as well. Actually, if you want this episode right now that you're about to watch in full reaction form, I'm pretty positive I have a Supernatural tier over on Patreon for $1 where you can watch this entire episode for $1, or reaction style. So if you can't do that, that's okay. Hit like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff that you know that you can do. The Patreon is just for you to, if you can kick a little extra my way, that'd be amazing. If you can't, that's perfectly fine. You'll get the next episode when the next episodes come here. We're gonna be watching Supernatural today, Skin. So one thing I was saying in the pre-show, the full reaction is that I'm not really kind of a scaredy cat for some things, and I'm watching this at night. Now, Supernatural hasn't been scary. I mean, they've introduced some interesting monster, but it hasn't been scary yet. Beyond the first episode, which I have a thing about women and ghosts and stuff like that, but other than that, I've been pretty good. So we'll see what happens. This one's about somebody that gets accused of murder. It's called Skin. We'll see. Hopefully it's not too bad, too scary, too much that freaks me out and I can't sleep, because yeah. Like I have this thing where like they have like the fight or flight. When I get scared, I just like fight. I just go at it. And then I watch a scary show. It's not really any way I could go at the screen. If not, you just see me punch the screen or anything. So whatever, we'll check it out. But pretty much, I don't have anything else to say. Sorry I rambled on for a few there, but hopefully you like what I do here. Pretty much, here we go. Oh shit. That looked like Dean a little bit, right? Oh my god, did he carve into her body? I knew that was Dean.
You know, about where you've been, what you've been doing.
You know, I'd be hanging out with my bro.
With my big brother.
What I would have said too.
Time off after Jess.
Makes sense.
Oh, so you lie to him.
No, I just don't tell him
I
everything.
mean, he's not lying. We are on a trip and I do need time off.
I mean, hey, man, I get it. Telling them the truth is far worse.
So what am I supposed to do? Just cut everybody out of my life?
You know what you can do with that little Becky crap.
Oh, I mean, I'm sure Dean wants to get all up in Lil Becky.
I didn't.
So, let's when it comes to these shows, let's try to think of what the creature might be. Alien? It's called Skin. Shapeshifter?
Look, I know Zach didn't do this. Now, we have to find a way to prove that he's innocent.
Okay.
I wonder if there will be an episode where it seems like somebody didn't do it, like a monster kind of show like this, and then in the end, turns out it wasn't a monster. It was just a person.
Oh, yeah. Beck, you want to wait outside?
Man, I don't know, man. I hope the acting from Sam gets better. I mean, it's not even his acting. It's like, why do they have him say it like that? He's not a bad actor. I'm not saying he's a bad actor. I'm just saying what they have him saying right now in this first couple episodes is not good. Sam is just a straight man. It's fine.
Beck, if Zach didn't do this,
But his go-to is this
it means
voice.
someone else did. Any idea who?
Like it's always like he's trying to be so sentimental about the situation, and he brings out like this fake voice that doesn't sound authentic at all. What's this about? Shapeshifter? Horny shapeshifter?
Maybe some sandwiches too.
What do you think this is, Hooters?
I mean, you could have said any other restaurant. Yes, Dean is the best. I'm guessing his eyes maybe flicker. So does the guy have sex with the girls and then kill them? Oh. I wonder if he'll kill him too. Oh, now she's dead. Realize what happened. Got him out of the room. Oh shit. He said tried to kill his wife. So then how would the police, like, what would the police say about the guy hit with a bat? Interesting. Oh no, let's not go down here. Oh, we go down here. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't want to go down here, but hey, it's gonna. That's like its skin.
You know, I just had a sick thought. When the shapeshifter changes shape.
Oh shit, that's why it's called skin. It sheds its skin. But I don't get why I would want to kill. What I don't get, the killing part of it. And that's just, my guess is it has sex with the women first. And then when it sheds its skin, so in the other previous section, it was still looking like like that one girl's brother.
I think we're close to its lair.
Yeah, see what I'm talking about though? He still looks like the person, so what's he shedding? Is that just from previous ones? Or when he's gonna take the form, he goes back into the sewers, sheds it, turns into the new person? No, no. Let's not do that. You morons. It could look like people, man. Why would you do that? You guys are smarter than that. At least you thought you were smarter than that. Anybody can call 911 and be like, there's a man walking, well, I don't know, it's the United States, so who the fuck knows? Man running around with a gun. See, this is what I'm saying. You never separate. Why would you separate? It's the stupidest shit I ever heard in my life. How does it remember that? It gets your memories too?
You know me. Don't.
Ooh, fuck, damn, it's fast as hell. Ooh, he fast.
I admit it, we lied. Thought I'd try to explain myself. Sam told me not to come, but you know, I thought, what the hell, I have to try.
Damn, he's good. It was pretty good.
Damn it.
I mean, good as in he knows what he's doing. Oh, he's here.
Maybe you, Sam, and not that freak of nature.
Yeah, it's me.
Yourself, that Zach was in two places at once. And tell me how that
Why are we hanging out in the dark?
It
You're her.
make itself look like.
I mean, Dean is an attractive man, but I don't know.
What is?
I mean, maybe that's why he doesn't just kill us.
What do you mean? He doesn't kill you because he needs the memory to keep going?
Psychic connection.
You are disgusting. Get the hell out of here.
What do you say?
Oh, calm down.
But I gotta do what I gotta do.
I thought he was having sex with them, raping them, and then, like, as in they thought they were having sex with their significant others. What the hell was that noise? Sounded like a gunshot. Did not think that's how this ended up. I thought that was Dean that got caught there. Holy hell. I thought it was Dean that ended up getting caught. Damn, how's he gonna explain this? You heard? Did he get shot? Oh shit, what's happening? What the fuck is happening? That's fucking nails? What? The actual fuck?
Catch you. Look, they can't hold me. Just go. Keep out of sight. Meet me at
Oh, they
Rebecca's.
can't. Yeah, they can't hold you.
Dean, stay out of the sewers alone.
So it can only hold the look for a certain amount of time, is my guess. Then again, whenever we see him again, he's just in the same body. I don't know. There might be some issues in the terms of continuity here. Because why would he shapeshifts, but then whenever we see him again, he's in the same body.
You are crazy.
Oh shit. I didn't think it could take the form of women, but I guess it can. Ooh. Ooh. Oh shit. Damn, dude, he hit you hard as a bitch. I mean, it can't be that strong because Sam's handling him, well, trying to handle him by himself, but this could have just been a regular fight. And I think Daniel probably would have won the regular fight too. There we go. Why'd you say, hey, you should just shot him? Oh, damn, wait. How are you going to prove this wasn't you? Well, doesn't fucking matter anyway. Okay. Please don't end the episode without letting us know what happened with Zach.
So what about your friend Zach?
There we go.
Cops are blaming this Dean Winchester guy for Emily's murder. They found the murder weapon in the guy's lair. Zach's clothes stained with her blood.
Well, that was episode number 6 of Supernatural. It was a solid episode, another one of those solid episode Monster of the Week ones. If I had to give it a rating, a 6? 6 seems about right? I mean, we didn't get to see the creature the way I wanted to see the creature without his shapeshifters it was like not in his regular form, but we didn't get to. He also made it seem like he was human, so I wanted to see that part of it, but we didn't get that. But the concept of a shapeshifter was pretty cool, and the reason for Sam wanted to help, the whole friend thing, that was interesting. But we didn't really get to know much about the shapeshifter. We just know that only thing we knew is that it was born that way or whatever, and it was different. That was it. We didn't know why he was murdering women. We didn't know anything about that concept. We also didn't know about, like, where it came from. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the other ones had lore. This one didn't have any lore behind it. I guess neither did the plain one. Didn't have. No, we had lore there. There was just a demon. I don't know. It was a demon they wanted to kill. This, I guess we have to leave it to a shapeshifter that wanted to kill, I'm guessing. Yeah, but I like the whole sewer stuff and it needing to like shed its skin. And honestly, it would have been a 5, but when it showed the like ripping of the ear, the nails, that entire thing, I'm like, man, that's really good stuff. So that's where I was like, oh shit, that was a interesting shapeshift and like just the visual stuff of it, right? And then also later, earlier when we saw him, they teased what was gonna happen later. It took a different route. Like I thought it was gonna be like, oh, Dean gets caught with a knife or whatever, but it took a different route, which I appreciate. So that's why I'm giving it a 6. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's a 5. I don't know. You guys let me know. But yeah, there was just something. It wasn't scary. There was a couple scary moments, but not really that scary. And even the ending where, so in my mind, the one blonde girl, she got beat up by shapeshifter Dean. Then randomly she was walking out at night and got kidnapped. If you just got attempted to like raped and murder and you got away with it, like, I mean, like he was trying to kill you, rape you, all this stuff, and then you got it, like you were able to avoid that. Why would the next day you just be walking out? You know what I mean? Like that's just dumb. Like you're just a poor character choice. And then also this is why I was leaning towards a 5 as well. We're between a 5 and a 6 is the fact that the splitting up thing is so dumb. You know what it does. Like you know it's a shapeshifter. In your mind, you go, let's split up. No, don't split up. What are we? We're not amateurs. Dean isn't an amateur, neither is Sam. I don't know. That's where I kind of was like, oh, it's a 6. It's between a 6 and a 5. It was 5. I guess it's up there. It's 6 out of 5 because I thought it was kind of fun. Just the whole shape-shifting angle of it and who he could be. But just the choices of our guys and some of the choices of the people in the show were kind of meh. And then the visual at the end where Dean sees his own funeral was pretty cool. And also where we didn't even harp on this enough. When the demon was like, or the shapeshifter was like remembering Dean's memories and he was telling Sam about it, I thought that was going to be more about real stuff, like real emotions that Dean had about the whole thing about, oh, he's jealous, you have to go to college, all that. But it wasn't. We didn't bring that back up. That was never a conversation again. It have been a conversation again. The end, I mean, I thought at the end there would have been a conversation, but it wasn't. So yeah, that's why I'm leaning towards between a 6 or a 5. I'm not sure yet. When I vote, I'll let you guys know what I think about it. But yeah, 6 or a 5 is what I would give it. Yeah, as always, if you like what I do here, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Head over to Patreon. On Patreon is where you could do the voting and stuff for what you would give the show. If you want to head over there, you can head over there. You can get this episode for $1 and all the episodes before this. Essentially, when an episode goes live, you get over there for $1. If you want the next episode early, it's a different tier, but you can definitely do that as well if you want. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to get out of here and talk to you guys later. Peace.